Yes students, today we are going to continue with the chapter Union Parliament. The next topic is Speaker. Speaker is the presiding officer of Lok Sabha. Then how the Speaker is elected? Speaker is elected from among its own members in the very first meeting of the Lok Sabha after the general election. That means after the general election, in the first meeting, the speaker is elected from among the members of Lok Sabha. The term of speaker is 5 years, but he cannot leave his office until the next speaker takes charge. Then the next is powers and functions of the speaker. He is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha, so he presides over the meeting of the Lok Sabha and maintaining the decorum of the house. He makes agenda for the house and allocate time to the members to speak, then expel a member of the house not following the decorum if any of the member is not following the decorum of the house or making any indiscipline, creating any indiscipline, he will be expelled from the house by the speaker. He presides over the joint session of both the houses. Okay, if there is a deadlock regarding an ordinary bill, the president calls for a joint session, then that joint session is presides over by the speaker. Now we start with powers and functions of the Parliament, that is Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. The Parliament of India comprises of the President, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Okay, that means in some matters Lok Sabha is more powerful than that of Rajya Sabha, but in some matters Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha has equal powers. Okay, now we come to the first function, that is of legislative function or legislative powers. Legislative powers are the law-making powers of the Parliament. All bills other than the money bills can originate in any house of the Parliament. No bill can become a law unless agreed to by both the houses. Okay, a bill can be an act only after it is passed in both the houses of the Parliament. Then it can make laws regarding the matters in the union list. Okay, 97 subjects are mentioned in the union list. Okay, regarding subjects like defense, communication, foreign policy, etc. About all these matters, the law is made by the Union Parliament. The next is matters in the concurrent list. Along with the state legislative assemblies, the Union Parliament also can make laws regarding 47 subjects listed in the concurrent list. Okay, but if there is a conflict between the Union Parliament and the state legislature on any law in this list, that is of concurrent list, the Union law will prevail. Okay, if there is any dispute regarding the law, that means laws on concurrent list, okay, between the Union Parliament and the state legislature, then Union law will prevail. Then one of the important power is that of residuary powers. The Parliament possesses residuary powers. It means that it can make laws with respect to all those matters which are not mentioned in any of the three lists. That is, three lists are the Union list, the state list and the concurrent list. So, in short, we can say that residuary powers are the powers of the Parliament to make laws regarding the matters other than the matters included in the three lists, namely Union list, state list and the concurrent list. Next is that of matters in the state list. The Union Parliament can make laws or legislate even on subject included in the state list. It can be done during the proclamation of an emergency. Otherwise, when the Rajya Sabha passes a resolution by a 2/3 majority, that a subject in the state list has assumed national importance. When two or more states ask to do so, that means when two or more states ask the Union Parliament to make laws regarding certain subjects. Okay, then it can also promulgate ordinances. Ordinance is a temporary law issued by the President when the Parliament is not in session. Okay, so the validity of an ordinance is 6 months. After the beginning of the session, it reduces to 6 weeks only. Once the Parliament started or session started, then it should be passed in the Parliament. The ordinance must be passed in the Parliament. Then the time period will become only 6 weeks. Then during the time of emergency, the Parliament make laws on all subjects.